Oh, dare I say. The light bike's looking a bit worse for wear. I've had to go and really clean it down, get the rust off. I just got to do it now. I've just got the back wheel out. Had to use a burner, heat one of the nuts up. It was stubborn. To say it was slightly stubborn. Pain in the butt it was. 2, 4. Where do I put it? Oh no, it's still in here. Still in there. No, it ain't. I'll put it somewhere. Here. This one here. Look at that. It would not budge. That would not budge. So I had to knock a 13 onto it. Them wheels I'm taking off. But I've got a lovely set of silver wheels which I'm spraying white. But I've had to sand all the rust down. Didn't realise you were that bad. Mind you can't see a fared bike. It ain't been done for at least 18, 20 years, the last time it ever got done. And I do what I normally do. Use, they just come now. They've just come now, they have. Yeah, Halfords enamel, that's what I use on the frame. Drive temperature as well, up to 650. So you could use that on the engine. 650 centigrade, that's hot. That is hot. Yes, got the tools out, poor old bugger. But she will be lovely when she's finished. Lovely. Here's the gloss white for the wheels. And the spallacker. That was reserved for me. For the attention of Derek Brown. And then I've got, now this is expensive. That's the colour of that, believe it or not. 65 pounds, and that was 45, so there's 110. Then you got all the bits, the clear spray, bit of filler, like you do, bit of masking tape, some nice paper, good quality stuff. It's yeah, they get there, but I'm neglecting this beamer. I ain't bothering with that at the moment. Can't be bothered with that. How are you? He's come this morning from Kawasaki. Genuine parts. You've got to use them. I've just tried that loose one because it could come in 5, so you have to put an extra one in. The nuts for the new chain and sprockets. Yeah, I'm having new chain and sprockets on her. I might go the whole log and buy a new complete exhaust system. I'm in the mood for spending. And I've just got to get this off. That's stuck. Nothing mold grips or an axle won't take care of. And then I've just got to do in there. I don't know if you see it. Bloody rust. It ain't rust, it's just colour rust. You know what I mean? That stuff do you see that I bought? Hammerite smooth paint. That's all going underneath there because it'd be better than the enamel down there, I would think. You know what I mean? So I'm giving it a good going over. She deserves it. She ain't had one for years. And there's my my charger wired into my wiring harness going down. Goes into the generator, so I know what it's kicking out. Because I was frit after this first time. This is generator all collapsed and melted, and magnets went everywhere inside the engine. Engine stripped by an earth magnet. Ooh, it was hard. I just go, once I've done that, I start on this frame. This frame. This is the one. This is the one that goes there. That's the one that goes there. That's where I lay the engine on the grass, lay the bike on top and then put the engine back in, all on my own. I know what I'm doing. This bike's, she's been to bits and back with me every time. Anyway, I'll let you be and I get on with this then, James, and you and Leslie have a great day. Doesn't that look much better, eh? Doesn't that look much better, eh? took all the chrome off there, masked this chrome off, oh, still got a bit of chrome there. Look at that. Looks lovely, it does. Centre. Well, hello and welcome back. This is Derek. This is the GPZ at the moment, all painted, the frame, all the rust off it. I don't know if you've seen the video, but I can show you. But that's 100% better. It really is 100% better. Just got to do the foot pegs. I like doing them on the bike. Yeah, I absolutely like this. Been on it all morning, sanding. Had to get the heat gun out to get one of the nuts off the sprocket carrier. There's 6 on them. My new ones are here anyway, but that is knocking nice, isn't it? I've mashed all the chrome bits up. And done it. Mashed the shock up and the silver arm. Dog legs have been done in black, matching, like they normally are. But I'm very pleased with this, how it's turned out. So once this is dry, the engine should be going back in. The engine should be going back in on, well, it'll be back in by the weekend, definitely will. But I'm happy with it so far. I've just got to spray that silver thing, just freshen that up. But otherwise, everything's done. And I know I've got a damage. It's done damaged fairing, but it's a good repair. But I found out where I can buy a new one in fiberglass, very good quality, £189 down by Weymouth. So I'll be going down there to pick it up. I ain't having it posted, but if I want it, I can have it. It's 200 quid with the postage, he said. He's got 9 of them. But that is 100% better. It really is. Just look at that. No rust anywhere. Absolutely brilliant. I thought I'd get what do you call it? Get back to yous, should I say? And in here. Yeah, there's the loyal old Beamer. Got all my paints. This is for the bottom belly pan. Got new stickers coming. That's me lads ZX10R paint bodywork. That's his exhaust, and there's mine. I might be buying a new exhaust. I might be buying a new one. These are the bits off mine. Just there and down there. Oh, it's a hot one again today. If you didn't like the spray, I tell you, in this heat. There's the old engine. This is how you can tell it's a Californian engine. It's got breather pipes that come over here and hang down that are blocked off. The English version, they're already capped off. Just give them a little sand. It's only steel. Sand or paint on black, I ain't bothered. But I got to the 29th of this month. If the engine's no good, get my money back off eBay. But the blokes give it a 6-month warranty, so I don't think there'll be anything wrong with it. I've got to sort that wiring out there. I know it's just plug and play, but on my bike it's totally different connectors. I soldered them, I cut them off and just solder them. Because once they're in, you're never going to take them off again. It only goes up to a plug by the regulator rectifier anyway, so it doesn't matter. I've had it running like that for donkey's years. And I mean donkey's years, 18, 20 years. But she does, she really does. She looks lovely. But I'm happy with the progress, I am. So I got my timber for my vegetable plots. And my greenhouse come today. But it's getting there. I've got to clean that thoroughly. clean that thoroughly and put some heat on it and bend it flat. It's got a kink in it, a bend over the years. So if I heat it up and just put a load of bricks on it and leave it for a day, it'll go back down. But easy bike to work on, these are so simple. I don't know why people get stressed with it. As long as you've got clean carburetors and you check your charging system ain't broke, they're a bloody reliable bike, as long as you change the oil every 3,000 to 4,000 miles at the max. 3,000, they'll last you forever. Just that my gearbox went because the bike had been stored for over a year, again, not used. But I'll get it done. Nothing beats Derek Brown. If Derek Brown can't do it, nobody can do it. Anyway, I'll let you be, and I'll see you. Oh, got my hand in, and I'll see you in the next video. Mostly put together and running at the weekend. So take care. Bye bye for now. Just another update. Look at this. Pitch black. Pitch black it is. I think it's about 10, quarter to 11, something like that. Original engine's there. Yeah, my beamer's all ready for tomorrow. I'm off up Yorkshire tomorrow. So Skipton, and then meeting a few lads. I'll tell you the names. You got James the Ainsworth rider. I'll put it like that because of the light. And there goes my pop. Oh, I'll have to wash that down. James the Ainsworth rider. Nick, Silver Fox Travels. Richard, Calm Biker. Graham, Eventually Woody. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's an yes, Chris. I don't know his channel. I think he just comments. He don't put videos up. Great Yorkshire man he is. Brilliant, Chris is. And we're gonna go up to Skipton, meet at the A59 calf, and then having a nice ride around the Dales up there. But I know it's going to be an hot one, so I've got a special thing so I keep me water cool in my big tins, thinking. And a bit of good news, and I'll just put my fag down and put you there. Put you there 1 sec. I'd like to say thank you to the person who donated the 94 to 09 gearbox for me. I really appreciate that. Somebody kindly on the channel had an email, OXO email. In other words, his email was hidden, and they said you'll be having a delivery of a gearbox, complete gearbox, full gearbox, working perfect. And they contacted Retro Jap over in Market Pullum. Yeah, Market Pullum near Disk, Norwich Way. I've got to take the bike there, not the bike, sorry. The gearbox, the engine. I'm just waiting for the genuine last item. It was genuine Kawasaki full set of gaskets. Every gasket, rubber seal, you name it, everything. You get everything. It's the last one, and that come. No, it hasn't come. Sorry, that comes tomorrow. Tomorrow that comes. I've got hospital on Monday, Miss Izio. So Tuesday I'll be taking the engine over to this, so I'll have a nice drive out, put the engine in the back of the car before that car goes, because I'm getting a brand new car in September, a nice car. You're not seeing it until I ain't going to say it until it comes, but it's beautiful, lovely. Go on, I won't keep you in suspense. I've gone for the Volkswagen Tyrone. It's got with the big wheels, spokey things like this. They're like that, spokey. Wow, lovely. in that Cyperus green. Looks like an army green, but nice, metallic-y. Looks awesome. A lot of money, but a lot of money. But I've had a few extras, not many, but a few extras. It's got heated seats, it's got the winter pack, which is heated seats, steering and all that. Got the better sound system. It's got all electric opening rear door and all that. You know how they go, you know what I mean? So that'd be nice. As I said, the old Beamer, I've got her ready. Give her a proper clean down. Look at that, she's beautiful. Put my new tins on. Not that one, I've had that for years, but I've got a pair of these off BMW. And they were, there, BMW, proper tunes. It's over £1,000 nearly for them two. Nearly £1,000. You pay for the brand name, but I'm being honest. Let me just move my finger off the camera. I'll put you back there actually, I'll put you back there, it's better. I prefer the Givy to the BMW stuff. The Givy is more solid than the BMW stuff. I'd have been better off taking the BMW racking off, scaffolding, and buying the Givy. 1100 I could have got it for. Sports Bike Shop offered me a bit of discount if I wanted it. But I thought, no, I've never had BMW luggage, just proper stuff. But it'll do, you know what I mean? A lot of money. But I do prefer the Givy stuff. It's solid, better built it is than the BMW stuff. I'm not scared to say either BMW. Anyway, that's the update. So thank you again for that kind, generous person who sorted the gearbox out for me. I really appreciate that. I've got an idea who it is, but I just can't, I ain't going to say anything. Because I've heard the Oxo before, a few years back. The same person said it as well. He sent an email, it is Oxo. I ain't going to say who it is, because just in case it ain't that person. And he got somebody a bike, replaced them a bike. Took their bike and gave them an identical bike, but immaculate, running perfect. Very nice chap, I'll say it again, but that's the third time now. But I'm really glad. The bike, once it's done, I'd never finished what I was saying, did I? The engine's perfect. It'd take them 4 to 5 hours, I said, strip it down, rebuild it. And they want £100, that includes the labour, to have it all decoked if it needs decoking. I don't think it does because it runs absolutely brilliant. It's just the gearbox. So at the end of the day, I'll have the original engine all refurbed, you know what I mean, all done, and it'll be lovely. So it'll last another 37.5 years. Anyway, I'll let yous be. I'll say good night because I've got to get some kit. I'm being serious, it's late, it is late. Pitch black out there. Look, I ain't joking, it's pitch black. Look at that, pitch black. Anyway, so I'll say good night and thank you for watching this update on the Kawasaki 500 GPZ EX. I ain't even saying the words the right way around because I'm tired. Anyway, thank you again.